There's 3 servers. Okay. Yeah, so it basically was, you know, multiplayer, and it was all like community like driven, you know. It was pretty cool back in the day, yeah. And then they did there was this big mudslide out in California years ago.
Already left?
And they basically like kind of recreated that in Truckers MP.
Wow.
And so basically you had to haul like construction equipment up to this job site, and you could haul like gravel and sand away and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
And like it was so like crazy, because I would say that was like the height of Truckers MP, at least in my opinion, at least from my own, you know, playing Truckers MP, right? But sometimes to complete the 10 or 20 loads or whatever it was for that like event, you might have to wait in line like an hour and a half, 2 hours. There were so many trucks. Wow. And then they like redid the top area where you'd like drop off and pick up. And they actually put in like stoplights, and then they would have people sitting there, and they would like, you know, hey, Primo Plowboy, go ahead, you know. Or,
yeah,
like admins would sit there, direct traffic, and then they made it all non-collision, which was really helpful. It was wild.
But when they did it non-collision, it was just chaos.
Yeah, the big slur. Exactly, yep. Fireman, you remember it. That was so much fun. So much fun.
Hey, could I suggest something on what we're doing here? Could we assign, I don't know if you have it set up on auto drive, can we assign these spare trucks to go from transfer station to full storage, or do we not have that set up on auto drive?
To full storage?
The other storage at the new
Isn't that storage in the main homestead?
Yeah. Oh, you need more than a truck is what you're saying?
Well, what I'm saying is that I think Left and I are keeping up with you two.
Oh, you mean the other tractors?
And the other tractors can just
we can
make that run
and
get them out of the way.
Yeah, or we can just cancel them.
I say there's a man truck that's going from transport to the new homestead.
I get what you're saying, though. The other tractors are kind of just getting in the way.
Yeah. But if Scoot, I didn't know there was a second man truck going back and forth, but I didn't think Scoot would be able to keep up with us now that both of us are running quick.
No, you're chilling. You're chilling.
Yeah, there's 2 more men sitting at the thing, so we need to get another one again.
Oh god, that tractor's uncontrolled right now. It's still uncontrolled. You know what? I'll just tell this to go to just go to field 50 and just get out of our way. How about that? Because like I said, we don't really need them. I would think the semi, yeah, we're keeping up like that, right? It's just get them out of our way, right? All right, I got 3 of them. Just gonna go chill at field 50 for a while, okay? That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So you can have up to 5 for sure, allegedly, according to what I've read on Reddit.
And you can have 16 people in Lego Fortnite. Just remember that.
You can have 16 in Ready or Not with the help of a mod.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And you can have bigger maps.
Oh, wow. All right.
Oh, speaking of that, are we gonna get that one level done? Right?
Maybe.
Well, the strategy that we figured out.
Will we try? Quit. Yes.
Will
we get it done? I don't know.
Post office?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I was kind of watching, but like I was also just doing my own thing last night. So.
At least you didn't fall asleep at your computer again.
Well, before I came in TeamSpeak, maybe. Swap fields on the harvesters. We could do that too, yeah. We're chilling. I'll be fine.
I kind of wish in that game you could carry a second primary. I like COD with the
secondary.
He's talking about overkill on COD, where you can carry 2 primary weapons.
Oh, I don't.
Trent, if you didn't go full auto on everything you saw, you would have ammo towards the end.
Says the guy last night. I know you ran out of ammo at least once left.
Well,
yeah, I was by myself.
He was by himself. I will defend Left on that.
So violent.
Can you pick up the bad guys' guns and use them?
No.
Nope.
You gotta bag them for evidence.
Dance with the girl you came with.
Well, yeah. So Bear,
Yes.
changing the subject drastically. What was Chick-fil-A for lunch? What was it? What'd you get?
So original chicken sandwich,
Okay.
with Colby Jack cheese, and 8 count of nuggets.
Okay.
That's my go-to. Just the sandwich, just the 8 count.
Not a waffle fry guy.
I mean, I don't mind the waffle fries,
Waffle
but I would much rather have an
fries.
8 count of chicken than waffle fries.
True.
What
Protein
about
on
their
top,
mac
protein.
and cheese?
I'm not there for mac and cheese.
He's
I
there.
can't have an opinion on it. I don't remember if I've tried it
Which
or not.
restaurant?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, they got mac
I was
and
just
cheese.
surprised you got the
Yeah.
8 count when you were bashing the chicken nuggets for Christmas.
Okay, if I go upstairs and Christmas dinner is on the counter, I'm not gonna go get Chick-fil-A.
I told my dad about this.
I'm eating Christmas dinner,
I told
and
my
it's gonna
dad.
be wonderful, and I'll be the happiest boy in all the land.
I told my dad. I said next year at Christmas we should have chicken nuggets. At least my nephew would eat something then, you know. Yeah. I thought it was a great idea.
I say let them starve.
Let him starve. Wow.
Hey, that's the kid's fault for not eating.
My nephew also was a little overwhelmed because like he doesn't have any memory of the people from Texas, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, these people are just in my house. Well, like, yeah, who are they? Like
Who
my
are these
nephew
people?
doesn't really like me for like an hour, you know. Got to kind of
Right.
warm up, you know.
All right. Yep.
I just don't see the kid enough, you know. And then it was funny. He doesn't go back to school till like, oh, he's off all next week, right? Yeah, my nephew and my sister
Lucky.
was complaining about that, and she made a reference about how I have to babysit him one day, maybe.
Huh.
And I'm like, that's not gonna happen.
I got to stream that day.
Well, I don't think she was serious, but I'm like, that's not gonna happen. The kid's gonna like go hide in a corner all day because the kid, he doesn't want anything to do with me, which I don't. It's weird. If I start talking to him about like Minecraft, he's cool. But if I don't talk about Minecraft or ask him how his like Minecraft server's going, forget it.
Oh, the game that we don't play anymore.
I think it's the beard that throws him off.
I have
Yeah,
It might scare him
mommy.
even more if
Mommy,
you
what's
shave
the
it.
Amish guy doing in our family?
exactly.
That
Or most of the time when I show up to their house, I'm the guy with the really loud lawnmower, and he kind of has issues with like loud noises. So
right.
he associates me with loud noises. So, although once upon a time when he was like little, he was cool with it, and he would come outside with his bubble lawnmower and like push that around while I was like, you know,
Oh, that's cute.
it was adorable, but not anymore.
And now he's grown up, so you know.
Yeah. Put him in front of their computer with Lego Fortnite. Sean, it's my computer. I want to play Lego Fortnite.
You guys are such children.
Right.
My sister is trying to get me to play with her, but I'm not. No.
Wow. No, I think what's going to end up happening is like my sister and brother-in-law, they kind of work from home most of the time. And she's like, well, he can just hang out with us while we work it from home, but that doesn't really work very well. And it's like, you guys don't really do anything when you work from home anyway. I'm just saying. I got 2.5 that'll run it. True. Actual facts. Yeah, with a little rewiring out here, I could make it work. Yeah. A little
Jonathan, you
unplugged.
good there, buddy?
Like, huh?
Jonathan just kind of like
What's Sean?
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Not your name too, John?
The only time I ever got called that like is when I was in trouble. Or if Casey's brother wanted to do like some delinquent stuff and I didn't want to do it, he would always call me Jonathan. I do have 2 computers, yes.
You're
I
being
am
such
aware.
a Jonathan right now.
Right? That's pretty much what it was.
All right. I think Jonathan's having an issue.
Is he?
Yeah.
He just driving into the wall down there or something? Driving into a...
He
he got out, got back in. Maybe it's a GPS
Yeah.
issue, John.
Yeah, it's something. Turn GPS on and off.
Hit the old stream PC a few times. Old stream PC doesn't have a video card, Sean. It's kind of in the new stream PC.
So couldn't it just run internal graphics?
Yeah, if you want to play like Solitaire
Or solitaire.
or like Minesweeper.
Yeah, why don't play Minesweeper and rage at the Minesweeper game?
Tell them Minesweeper was Minecraft before Minecraft was Minecraft.
Yeah. Listen, my nephew that lives down in Texas now. I was talking about something and I said, yeah, back in the day, and he goes, were things in black and white back then?
Listen, you little.
Oh,
And I'm like, I'm not that old, dog.
yeah,
Talking
you
like
play
Bart
the,
Simpson.
Yeah.
the Homer Simpson card.
I'm not that old, dog. Minesweeper's fire, don't even hate. I'm not hating. Gosh.
When I finally learned how to play Minesweeper, I felt it might have as well been Albert Einstein and then me. Yeah, that's how I felt. I
Very
felt so
passionate
smart.
people in here about Minesweeper. Jeez. Gosh.
I mean,
I just
Solitaire
get,
got
like,
boring after a while.
frustrated at Minesweeper, and then I just hit that red X button.
Yeah.
Only so many times you can bust on free cell, you know?
Something's going to be black and blue if you say that again. I would never. My nephew, it was, yeah, really, really nice to see him. That was the best part of Christmas, was seeing that particular, like, group of the family. Yeah. I'm gonna say, can't remember now.
Did you purchase your nephew any grooming accessories?
No.
Oh, okay. Curious.
I got you, John. All good. All good. All good.
You were just asking for a friend there, Bear.
Asking for a friend.
No. No. Definitely did not. Definitely not. How do I think you got through high school English? Minesweeper? So, I haven't paid attention. Top right corner of the top left screen of the stream PC. Top left corner of the top right screen. Top left corner. That's where my radar is. I have to have radar. I had to really think about that one. I'm not babysitting my nephew. No.
I got so
And
many
talking
responses for that when she says you have to watch him one day this
Yeah.
week.
She's like, oh, I guess you'll have
so
to
many
watch him.
responses.
Yeah.
Abby talking about playing Minesweeper in high school. We played Age of Empires in high school on our school laptops
Dude.
while we were in class.
Age of Empires. That's the OG game right there.
yeah.
That
See,
and Pharaoh were my childhood.
See, we had the calculator games.
Big calculator guy, huh?
Yeah,
Where
we
you
had
spelled
like
the words.
no, well, yeah, we did that. But we had like the TI-83 or TI-81s or whatever.
Alright.
You had the snake game where
Yeah,
you ate the
yeah.
apple,
Good game.
or there was one where you bought and sold substances on the
Oh.
game.
Alright.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
I think my response to I'm pretty sure I said this to her the other day. I was like, you mean you get to hang out with your son more? I'm pretty sure that's what I said. You know,
Yeah, it's different. It's different.
what's different?
As a parent, you don't mind the break. I know that sounds horrible.
Yeah,
But like,
I get it.
Or if you were really smart on your calculator, you could actually put the answers to the test on there and just pull it up while you're taking the test.
How would you set up a 4-monitor setup? I would probably do 3 and then 1 on the top row, like right in the center above the center one. So do like a triple wide. Or you could do like, 2x2, but that's kind of awkward.
go 3 wide like Talladega.
I go 3 wide and then 1 like in the center. on the top.
Or 3 wide like ATS.
That's only if transplant. Yeah, that's what I would do. Have it. I've seen some people that do like 2 stacked right in the center and then like 2 vertical, but I'm not a big vertical monitor guy. I tried for a while and there was something about it I didn't like.
I have a 4 wide.
Damn.
I think you need like a specific need for it, right? Like,
Yeah, for going vertical.
for going vertical, like a lot of people I've seen in the office setting do it, and that's where they put their outlook.
Yeah. The thing that I didn't like about it is I always felt like that monitor was blurry.
Really?
And it's the same monitor that I run like on my top row now. I have 2 of them now, and it's hooked up like with the same cable and everything, and I don't have a problem with it now. But as soon as you turn it vertical, I couldn't stand it.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it was really weird. I just always felt like everything was kind of fuzzy. Yeah. Not allowed to use them.
Are we full on Potato Factory?
It was full, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know why I didn't like it.
Might as well take a load to the homestead.
Three and then a TV. I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, Habit, it's your setup and you're going to be the one that's looking at it all the time. Nobody else is, So if you set something up and you like it, cool. And if you don't, then change it.
You guys are going to make me change my computer, my monitor setup.
Are we?
I really think you are.
Why?
So I have 2 monitors currently, right?
Yeah.
So I've got a single pole mount.
Yeah.
They're elevated off the desk. I mean, it's a decent.
Yeah.
For me,
Like
left one's
home
good for
office.
gaming,
Yeah.
right one's like, yeah. But now I'm like, man, what if I put a curved one in the middle?
Curved ones are very nice.
And
Yeah.
then I have one on my left and right. And
Are you
oof.
talking like curved as in like ultra wide curved or just like a regular 16:9 but curved? Because they make both.
I mean, the ultra wides would be neat for like playing Ready or Not, or for driving.
The thing I will say about an ultra wide is it takes more horsepower to drive that,
Right.
So keep that in mind too. That's the only thing I'll say about that.
And that's video card.
Yes. So it's
I
like,
prefer,
we know somebody that games in 4K, and like the computer that they have compared to the rest of us is like, dude, they might as well be running NASA,
Don, you see Starbase?
Yeah.
Well, right now I'm in 2K because that's what my
That's what I
monitor
run too.
supports.
Yeah. But even that compared to like 1080 to 2K is like, dude, it takes horsepower.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I
mean-
want to change out my 2 24s for 2 more 34s.
Most of my games, I can't get 100, 120, 144 frames.
Yeah.
Even though my monitor supports it, I don't have the horsepower for it.
if I was you, I'd just do like a regular curved monitor, personally.
Yeah, okay, Leonard. All 7s. Okay. All right.
Okay, all right. Now we know who the guy with the NASA computer is.
It's Leonard.
Yeah.
His computer smokes mine. Just saying. Oh yeah.
I don't know, Leonard. We might have to get a little crazy. I feel like spending money.
That's
There's gotta
probably
be some.
next year.
There's got to be some
thing for
deals
me.
right after Christmas, right?
Probably. Habit, I do not have the flex cam set up. I did post a picture a little while ago in general. It was like a Thursday Night Football we were watching or something. All right, John, all good. But I posted a picture on my monitors, but I don't have a current picture of everything set up. If you want me to run through it, I can. Like, tell you what's on all of them. What's going on? Welcome in. What's popping?
So, have this homestead that you put. The landscaping's not sticking for me.
It's called Farm Sim. Landscaping doesn't stick in multiplayer. And it's really dumb. Sean, we're talking about spending Bears money, not my money. We can spend all of it. I'm not upgrading.
John, if you don't mind, can I find out how much money I can spend without spending so much money?
Your money or my money?
My money.
Oh. You can spend about 100 grand if you want. You know, it's fine.
I got a Risen 7 5000
Ryzen?
series.
Ryzen.
No, Risen.
It's
Risen.
It's Ryzen.
Nope. Reason.
He has risen 7.
He has risen. It's the reason for the season, John. Oh wait, no, that's Easter. Can't use that excuse. 5000 series. Tell me what kind of graphic card that will support without me having to do my chip and all that stuff.
Anything.
Anything?
Yeah,
No,
anything.
no, not
Yeah.
anything.
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 Risen.
Leonard's. Ooh, this is not going to be good.
Jesus has risen. AMD is rising. Oh goodness! Welcome
and
in.
now you know why I got to ask other people.
Welcome into the new folks. How's everybody doing? What's poppin'?
Don't worry,
yo?
this random guy's just embarrassing himself about computer talk.
It's okay, Bear. It's fine. It's fine. And you know, I'm a Intel guy, but like after hearing some of the stuff about those Ryzen processors when it comes to gaming these days, if I were to build a computer right now for gaming, I would seriously be looking at a Ryzen processor. Which is crazy because I've never built Ryzen ever. It's all been Intel for me. NASCAR's okay. I'm not a huge fan, but it's all right. So yeah, if we're spending Bears money, let's place the order. Let's go. Oh, hello, truck. I was not looking. We're just gonna back into our sunflowers. We don't need these. That's fine. Oh gosh. Again. But yeah, I would really have to look at an AMD. Which pains me to say, but
Another year or two would be different. I got a feeling.
hey Bear.
Yeah.
And phones are Verizon.
And Forza 5 is Horizon?
Horizon, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You guys are jerks, but it's hilarious.
I mean, you're not
I'm
wrong.
I'm a little embarrassed by it, but I'm not like fully embarrassed by it.
I mean, it's fine. You're not a computer guy. It's fine. Like,
I
yeah.
mean, I can sit down, hit the power button, and say, "All right, let's go play something." Right?
have
That's about it.
you built a computer?
Yes, but actually,
Did you have adult
I
supervision?
was there when it was being built. Does that count? Like one of my very closest friends, he's also happens to be, he married my cousin,
Okay.
built it for me. We went shopping together and then went to his garage and then did the whole thing. And, you know, he did it. I was there. I was watching.
I gotcha.
I think I put my RAM in. And I think I mounted my motherboard. But he did the processor, the graphics card. We
Gotcha.
both did wire management, stuff like that.
That's the I'm terrible at that part. I've gotten better over the years, but like I'm terrible at wire management. The first Farm Sim I started playing was 13 on Xbox. I played 13 exclusively on Xbox, 15 on PC and Xbox, 17 on PC and Xbox, 19 on PC and Xbox, and 22 exclusively on PC. I have fully made the jump to PC now. That's all my Farm Sims. I had 5,000 hours in 19 just on Steam alone. So lots of hours, lots of farming. Just saying. What are we up to now? Almost 4,000 hours. And just think, we have like not quite another year, so 5 will be very easily obtainable.
Getting pretty close to 6K.
Wow. Yeah,
58,
I don't have near
81.6.
as many hours as some other people, so. But we don't shame people for hours in video games. We celebrate hours in video games. So yeah, that's what we do here. We don't shame people. We just go, you're one pathetic loser. Wait, no, we
So
don't.
we ask, what is wrong with you?
Why are you like this?
Touch some grass, jeez. Right? Farm Sim 13 stream for 10-year anniversary. Oh my goodness, could you imagine?
Oh Lord.
Could you imagine? Wow, that would be something. I mean, I have it on PC. That would be where I would play it. I wouldn't fire up a 360. That would be funny though.
You can max out the 1080 graphics on it probably.
I'm sure I can. Yeah. Yeah. Larson Farms. I haven't heard anything. Abbott. Don't know. Can't wait for next year. Well, you're in luck because next year starts Monday. Next year starts Monday. You don't have much time to wait. It's already Thursday. Just saying. It's like right there.
You want me to grab one of those blue cultivators and pull it out here?
We have to subsoil.
Oh, so it's gonna be
Technically.
the yellow one.
Plow. We have more.
Yeah, I see 'em.
Yeah, subsoil / plow, whatever you want to call it. We could just course play this and go fast time and work on sunflowers. But we actually do a better job if we actually do it, you know?
But you guys rather, make fun of me and my pronunciation.
I'm not making
Risen.
fun of you. Risen?
I'm not gonna change. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Not changing. Not doing it.
That's fine. You call it whatever you want to call it, you know? You're going to go see Monster Jam? Nice. I've always wanted to go to a Monster Jam.
They're like resin?
Resin.
Yeah, the poly
No,
stuff.
that's the stuff you
like-
pour. Yeah.
Right.
Make tables out of. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. That's fine. Totally fine. As long as you don't call me late for dinner, I don't really care what you say, you know? How can you be late for dinner if you're making dinner?
Ah, 5-head move.
That or you got mad skills, dog. My sister-in-law was like 2 hours late for her own wedding, so, you know. Yeah.
Well, it's not. I mean, it's not going to start without her.
Dude, it should have.
Do you take the person that will be here eventually, but not here?
Well, so what it was a Georgia summer wedding, outdoor.
Oh God! And
Yeah.
she was 2 hours late.
She was like 2 hours late.
Everybody was baking in the Georgia sun.
We were
For
dying. We were
2
dying.
hours.
We were
because of
dying.
her?
The only good thing is we weren't wearing like suits and stuff. It was kind of like casualish.
Oh,
But I mean, we're still like wearing like, nicer clothes, but not like, suits. And yeah, she showed up like 2 hours late, and it was horrible. And just it was really bad. Really, really bad.
No offense to anybody, but if you have a summer wedding,
It better
Right.
be indoors.
a June, July, August wedding,
Yeah.
it better be in. I want it in the beer fridge. You know what I mean? Like, it's got to be cold.
What about a pool wedding?
Pool wedding.
Oh, like a pool party wedding?
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
We did not have a party. We just sat there and were very not happy waiting for her.
And a lot of times the bar doesn't open
They didn't have a
until
bar.
after the set. Oh my gosh.
Well, no, you have to understand though, drinking's
Should have
not.
left before you got there.
Hold on, drinking's not a huge thing in my family. You guys have to remember this.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, no bar.
To each their own.
It was a very small like wedding too. There weren't like 30 people there.
Oh, well, good. She only made 30 people wait.
Now there was a reception space that we couldn't go in until after the wedding, and that
Yeah.
was air conditioned, had the food and whatnot. But Yeah. Favorite Monster Jam truck? I have no idea. Bigfoot?
Canadin just resubscribed for 4 months.
I don't know. Thanks for that resub there. Appreciate it. Welcome back. What's poppin'? I don't know. I don't follow Monster Jam. I haven't watched Monster Jam in forever. Oh, Gravedigger. That's the one I was thinking of. Well, Bigfoot's from St. Louis. I gotta say Bigfoot, even though Bigfoot's not really a thing anymore, right? But or kind of is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't keep up with it. But Bigfoot's from St. Louis, and where they used to have their shop and like headquarters and stuff. It used to be not that far away, and I've been there. Been there. Just saying. Been there. Done that. Why was she 2 hours late? I think she was just like late getting ready. I don't really know. I don't think she even.
She was still making up her mind.
Yeah.
That's horrible. I'm sorry.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that was. I don't know. The best. Yeah, there's more to this. There's more to the whole story, but I don't want to say that part. But it's funny. No, we got like really bored. So like, my niece at the time was dating like Casey's brother, and so somehow the idea got floated that like we should do like a fake proposal picture for them. Okay, and like send it to like, you know, well, be my sister-in-law, like as a joke, and like send it to Casey's parents. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. We had a lot of fun while we were waiting. I mean, some of us did. Some people just sat around and got really grumpy, and other people, like, you know, made the best of the situation. Because that's all you really can do, you know. And then it was great. It was like kind of like in this park with like a pavilion. And so we're at this like pavilion, gazebo pavilion type thing. And there were kids playing in the park. Well, they were too loud. So like the bride's yelling at them to like shut up. It's like they're in a public park. You can't really tell them to, right. You know, like you can't really do that. So yeah, you kind of, I don't know. It was a whole thing. The best part of that day was like earlier in the day, we went to the Georgia Aquarium and the Coca-Cola Museum down there in Atlanta. That was fun. That was a good experience. Oh yeah. I don't know anything about monster trucks besides they go vroom and they look cool. So I don't ask me questions about monster trucks. I don't know. Just saying, I don't know. You might as well ask me questions about Formula One. They go vroom and they go real fast. That's about all I know.
Well, that's all you need to know.
And Left can't drive in the video game, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it's just you can't tell which one he's actually playing when he's in TeamSpeak.
True. You were in Atlanta for about 10 minutes. I was there for like 2-3 days, I guess it was. That was about it. We weren't there super long. We got there. Did we get there and the wedding was the next day? I think it was. And then we left the day after that. So there for like 2 nights. One full day. Something like that. It's been like 10 years? 11 years?
If anybody needs one, there's another cultivator over here at the edge of the old homestead.
Alright.
Hoyt 2016 just resubscribed for 73 months.
Hoyt coming in with a 73-month resub. Holy cow, Hoyt. Thanks for that. I do appreciate it. Welcome back. How's it going? 8-minute walk down the terminal. I gotcha. That was it. Well, all right. They were 4 hours late to the wedding. They got there with their newborns. What? How does that even happen? You can't leave a hospital with a newborn after 4 hours, like in the United States, right? That's not a thing.
Not 4 hours, no.
No, it's like at least a day or two, isn't it? It's crazy. That is wild. Oh, I went in a gas station yesterday, chat. And I didn't have a interaction with a crackhead, but like I was witness to an interaction with a crackhead. So that was fun. This lady was on the gas station's phone. Okay. And she's talking to some dude like, hey, can you come pick me up? They won't rent me a room at this hotel. Sorry, it's a motel that's like down the street from this gas station. And all of a sudden you just hear her go, well, I said I wouldn't ride in your car because I don't want to offend whoever would buy your car. And I'm like, what? What in the left field are you talking about, lady? And then she just goes, well, I love you. I love you so much. And like talking to some dude on the phone. I was like, oh my gosh, she's totally a crackhead. Like, crackhead. Oh man. I was just like, this is weird. 10 hours old. That's crazy. But yeah, I was like, why won't you ride in what? Clearly she's a crackhead. Okay. I thought it was really weird. And like the lady behind the counter that's usually like super nice and stuff was just like giving her the evil eye the whole time. I was like, I just want my pizza and my lottery ticket and I'm leaving. I'm gonna leave before I get like shanked, you know? It was uncomfortable. I was not a fan, chat. Not a fan. But yeah, I just wanted my pizza. That's it. And it was not Casey's, by the way. Just brought in a smoke detectors to make sure nobody from the bank was spying on her. Wow. Why haven't we plowed the fields together? To make you ask why not, Habit? We were multi-cropping all these fields. We were doing different crops. We have expanded some now. We own like, you know, ground down here and this chunk. One of these days, right now, mostly for me, it's an auto drive thing. And I know that's just me. The other thing is we don't have a modded plow right now. So we just have like, you know, the in-game one. And, well, you know. Oh, her husband's a doctor. Okay, that makes more sense now. So it makes a lot more sense.
Well, at least he has patience.
True. True. Snipe, what problem are you having with auto drive, man? Let's work through it. Let's go. What do you got? Passage. It's morning. What the heck? That's interesting, Polar Bear. Okay. All right. It's not seen it. Yeah, so auto drive comes from the GitHub is where you get auto drive from. And then there's a thing called a config file too. I mean, you don't have to have one, but it makes life a lot easier, honestly. But like I said, you can make your own. You don't have to get one off the interwebs. But yeah. Trent just posted a link for auto drive.
Oh,
That's course play. He said
that's auto drive.
There you go. There's auto drive.
There's Bill.
Trent, you need a stream deck. Or maybe I should set up my stream deck with all these links, huh?
I mean, stream deck would be nice. Would be nice.
right? They're very nice. I haven't set mine up in like months. It just sits there and stares at me. It's kind of a shame. I know chat's waste. Someday I'll have free time. Free time has been, it's called Pharaoh and Railroader. That has been my free time.
And to be ready not or not.
Are we playing that tonight instead of watching football?
I mean,
Or
We
playing
still have-
while football's on?
Well, not that anybody asked, but I'm not going to be home until probably
Alright.
8, 9, or 10, something like
Well,
that.
I'm not playing unless Bears here. No?
Well, that's rude.
Why is that
Other people that
rude?
can play. There's other people that can play.
No. You're the team leader.
Oh, I'm team lead. Oh Lord.
That's, it sounds like it when you guys are playing. No? I mean, it's bad when you're here. I can't imagine when you're not here. No?
Man, these graphic cards are expensive.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. You know, it's funny when... What are you looking at? What kind of graphics card?
A river.
I've got 4 up. I've got mine up for a comparison.
Yeah.
I've got a 3090, 24 gig,
Yeah.
Which brand?
ROG.
So it's not a Ryzen.
They don't. It's not. That's not a thing, Trent. Okay. 3090.
I'm just an Arrow Gigabyte Arrow 4090.
40. Oh. Oh. Are the 50s out yet?
don't think so.
Okay. I know the 50s.
38 ROG a 3080 10 gigabyte, but I think that's like a step in the wrong direction for me.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Especially if you're trying to go like 4K, you need to probably go like 40 series. I don't
For
know.
real?
Yeah.
Whew.
I don't know what Leonard's running, but
And that's that 4090 that
yeah.
Arrow is really expensive.
What's the price on it?
You're really
23.
proud of it?
2300.
2,300.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's mhm.
I'll keep my 3080 Ti.
You think the 25 or the 5000 series is delayed till 25? Okay. You know, it's funny we talk about like the price of, you know, video cards. And if I would have been patient for like another couple months back when I bought my 3080 or 3090,
Right.
if I would have been patient, I could have saved myself a whole lot of money. I was tired of being patient. So 4080 Super Series is coming out in January apparently. Interesting.
I'm a kind of person that likes to buy things that have been
out.
that have been out.
Well, so if you wait for the Super Series, then maybe that'll make like, you know, a 4080, 4090 cheaper. Because they have this new line of cards, you know?
All right. So this ROG 4090
Mhm.
apparently there's a few places you can get it for $2,000.
Wow.
And it's I don't know what's important here. So, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's a 24 gig memory. Apparently is this the fastest one available?
Which one's that?
The 4090s?
Yes. Leonard, that's funny. That's called timing right there, sir. That's called timing. That's great. That's great. All 4090s have the same memory. Okay.
Yeah, see, but if I buy one of those, then I got to get a 4K monitor because why have the video card when when you can't use it,
Right. I hear you.
Or why buy a PC and leave it in a box for like?
Well,
over
you
a
got to talk to
year?
Matt on that
well,
one.
my name's not Matt.
Yeah, you got to talk to Matt on that one. You know, that computer is like of his is kind of like outdated by now. I mean, it's got a 3090 in it, I believe. Like,
All right, when I make this turn, I'll see what the 4080s look like.
all right.
Well, when the 5000s come out, that's probably when they. Oh no.
I don't know.
I was gonna say that when the 5000s come out, he'll maybe have it open, but probably not.
I will tell you though, after some of the things that Leonard has said, I'll just say it. Yeah, some of the things Leonard has said about how his new computer runs games, I kind of wouldn't mind upgrading, but
I wouldn't mind upgrading too, just to get like 4K, but
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. 4090 is a waste unless you're on 4K. Yeah. Yup. Your computer's 5 years old. Let's go have it. Let's go, bro. Yeah, I'm basically when it comes to PC for me personally, unless I literally can't run games I'm playing or something breaks, I'm not doing anything to my PCs for a while. And like, I'm gonna try really hard to stick to that. Because, I just don't need to. Like, everything I'm running is fine right now. So, we're just gonna keep on rocking it, And especially at the price I bought my 3090 for, I kind of need to run that thing for as long as possible to kind of help justify the price. So, and then when I'm done running it in my gaming computer, it's going to go to the stream PC and stream and render videos off of it. So, yeah, but it's all good. 16. Gotcha, habit. Gotcha. That's not bad, man. That's not bad at all. The problem that I have sometimes, or I know a lot of people have, it's like the keeping up with the Joneses, Somebody will go get a new PC and talk about their performance, and you're like, man, my PC doesn't run like that. I want to run like that. But like, See, I don't have any, like, everything I runs fine,
Right.
The only time I have issues is when we get like a ton of people in farm sim, but that's not a my PC issue, that's a farm sim issue. And everybody knows that, except for
Farm sim.
people that work for that company. Like, I can run everything else on decent frames and stuff, I feel like, so we're chilling right now. So yeah. 6 months your PC was old. Yep. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's just the whole thing. PC gaming in general is just it's an interesting beast.
yep.
Most likely have it, yeah. You'd be better off to replace the RAM and, go upgrade, obviously, which you'd probably have to do anyway, so. With a PC that old. Gotcha, Polar Bear. I would look at any, I know you're not asking for advice, but a lot of companies now have like their whatever case, and then they have whatever case airflow. They have it's the same case, it just has more spots for fans, basically. Like Carson and I were just talking about computer cases for reasons.
Bryla Gaming just resubscribed for 40 months. 40 months already. Time goes fast. Hope you are doing good.
Brother, I'm doing well. How are you? Thanks for the 40-month resub. I do appreciate it. We're chilling. We're talking PCs. But yeah, airflow. It's the key in my opinion. Just saying.
I think that's part of my issue too. Is airflow.
Probably. Because a lot of those like NZXT cases that look really cool, they are awful for airflow. And now they have airflow cases too now. But for a long time they didn't. So like first time has an NZXT case. It's an awesome case. It was really fun to build in. Like all that stuff. His computer, he can play like Age of Empires and his computer spools up and sounds like a jet engine because it's running hot. And it's like, it shouldn't be running hot, you know? So yeah, should not be running hot, but it runs like wicked hot. Yeah.
It's scary.
So Habit, the only server that we have currently is FarmSim and technically TeamSpeak. FarmSim I'm running currently on my streaming PC. TeamSpeak I do pay for, but I pay for it once a year and it's whatever. So yeah. If we play a game with server, I will try to get it working on my own. I can get servers to work. It's mostly like the firewall issues that I have with the router, so. Yeah. Non-flows are terrible. Yeah, exactly, Leonard. Yep. You gotta get the airflow cases these days.
Yeah, I've got my case is actually pretty nifty. It's got a lot of cool fans, and then I got the liquid cooler drawn through the top. So
Habit, I think so, but I haven't really looked into it. I don't mind paying for a TeamSpeak server because, like, what if I lose power? Then there's just no TeamSpeak, you know? So, as much as, you know, everybody hangs out, I would feel really bad. So, I don't mind. It's not expensive. So, but I don't pay a company for any other thing right now, so I'm happy about that. I'm saving money, so just saying. Never turn it off. Exactly, Habit. So now if I was gonna do a TeamSpeak server, I'd probably go talk to my brother-in-law because he's got like legit servers running in his house. Like he's got a server rack in his basement because that's what he does for work, his server stuff. And I would talk to him about running a TeamSpeak server. Not game servers though, because his hardware's all really old. So, because he wanted to run game servers for me, and I started asking him like the specs of his stuff, and I'm like, yeah, we're not doing that, because it's like lower quality than like the companies that you can rent from on the internet. It's like older stuff, which is fine, but I'm not trying to go backwards in horsepower. I'm trying to go forward, you know? So, yeah. I don't think everybody's here right now, are we?
both of them might be gone.
Yep, and I'm not logged in as an admin, so.
Oh, it's starting to snow outside.
Is it?
For me, it's
There
like
was
giant snowflakes, but it's not really sticking to the ground or
There
at least to
was
the concrete. It's
actually a nice blanket of snow here last night when I went going to bed. That, like, don't ask me what time I left the computer last night, okay?
oh, we know. Or some
You
some of us have
mean,
an idea.
you mean this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got distracted with something shiny after I left TeamSpeak last night, and it's called TikTok. I just sat here, it's called TikTok. And, you know, mistakes for me. I'm a little sleepy today, but that's okay. We're here. Alright, so I guess we need to get a second, what's it called? Sunflower header. Trent. Oh, it was TikTok. You can check my what's it called? History.
I'd rather not. That might corrupt mine. So.
No. Gosh. This guy, Chad. Accusations. All false. Oh, goodness me. But you know, with the whole server thing, like the game that we ran servers on the most and play the most is Farm Sim, so it made sense for me to definitely get the Farm Sim server working and, you know, off my own PC here. So I mean, occasionally we have issues with it, but we haven't had any issues with it that like we didn't have from the like renting a server. Like the 0% thing happened with renting a server. And if anything, like it takes way less time to restart this server than it did to restart like the rented server. It takes like forever to reset those servers. You're good, John. You're good. Oh. Oh. Is your dog's name Tony by chance, John? Is that too soon? That might be too soon. Sorry.
Dang it, Tony.
Oh, man. Bella. I know a Bella. Like a person named Bella. Just saying. Oh, Leonard. I'll tell you about it if you're going to be in TeamSpeak tonight. Habit, you have to have your own copy of the game. At least for Farm Sim. Some games you don't have to. But for Farm Sim, you have to have a copy of the game. Either like through their website or... Okay. Or like another Steam account. So, which is how I have it. They have to have a second copy, yeah. So I bought I set up a new Steam account. So I have a whole second Steam account. That's basically for the server PC. So yeah. Which is great, but like when it comes time for DLCs, you technically get to buy them all twice. Hooray. So that's fun. But it's still cheaper in the long run. As much as we play Farm Sim. As much as I play Farm Sim, whatever. It's cheaper in the long run to go server route. So. I forget... I did the math once, like how many weeks it was going to take me or months. How many months it would take me to technically pay off that PC. And that was if I was just going to use it as a server PC and not like a stream PC and a render PC and just an everyday PC. So, it's a whole thing. It is definitely a whole thing. Oh, yeah. All right.
Are both harvesters accounted for?
I think
we only have one. Do we?
There is a fuel trailer under miscellaneous. It's this
I have
bad.
the other one.
Yep.
Right here, the Thunder Creek. And hello, hi. This bad boy. Oh, you got an ad. We can get another harvester if you want, Bear. I don't have a problem with that.
That's fine.
Oh, get it. Make it happen.
I don't know. We'll get I think we have enough.
All right. So you can make it happen if you want. I don't care. It don't bother me no. We have the money. It's in the budget. And actually, these combines fill up surprisingly fast with sunflowers, but you know, it's the speed. It's the speed. Yeah, these sunflower headers go a blazing 9 miles an hour. And their base game chat is wild, right? Wild.
Wow.
Or something. Alright, Kimmy, we'll catch you later. We'll catch you. Right. Yeah, these do fill up kind of fast. I'm surprised we still have these combines personally. But like, I don't mind them at the same time, you know. But we are combining more now, so maybe, I don't know. We'll see if we can catch one on sale.
Not in the budget, sorry.
Oh man. Yeah, I have to buy ready or not.
That's in the budget.
I don't have to, but like, you guys were having a lot of fun, you know, and I just want to have fun. I don't know if I'm really, I don't know if am I welcome? I don't know. I want to like step on toes.
Of course you are.
Am I?
Of course you're welcome.
You're always welcome.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I'm getting back into Hunter Call of the Wild.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I think Hunter Call of the
Played a
Wild.
lot played a lot on my Xbox and finally decided to buy it from the PC.
Alright. I got it through Epic one time when it was free, and I've never even launched it. So I don't have anything in it, so it's okay. But the way I look at it anyway, hashtag girl math, what? Or something like that.
Seems legit.
Yeah, yeah. Too legit to quit. Too legit. Good old sunflowers. When's the last time we bought sunflower headers in a map? Like, ever? Been a long time, probably, huh? Kind of weird to have them, but the faster way to harvest, so why not? Why not?
Problem solved.
What's that? You want another company?
John now owns Ready or Not.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
No, Bear, you did not.
I did. Merry Christmas, man.
Bear?
John, just accept your Christmas gift.
Yeah, just take it. and shut
Take
up.
it and say thank
Take
you.
it and enjoy it.
Why didn't it
Kind of like
pop
what your
up?
parents would say. Take it and be nice.
Yeah, and smile while you're doing it.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Not
Bear.
for the camera.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate it, sir. And now I have
Hope
to
you have fun
play.
tonight.
Why didn't it pop up, though? That's kind of random.
And now I have to play. That's what he's mad about. Now he has to.
Now I have to play.
I
trap,
wanted
Bear.
to
Good
play
trap,
it
Bear. I
before
like
I
it.
owned it, but now I have to play it.
Right, Sean.
That's
Right.
what it is. You can't return that gift.
Oh, I can decline it.
Yes, you can.
That's just rude.
I mean, I can. Yeah. That would be rude, though, yes. Another game coming out. There's always another game. How'd you guys even find this game?
I
Right
don't
here.
know.
So I
Which?
saw it. I've seen it on. I've seen it on Steam for a while in
Okay.
beta,
Okay.
and I've watched some people. Stream it, developer stuff, and I'm
Okay.
like, yeah, this looks really interesting.
Okay.
But
Because there's always another game, you know?
yeah.
It's a
I
good
will tell
problem
you,
to have.
I tried single player.
Not the strat, huh?
It wasn't my favorite. I mean, you know, with a little bit of practice, it would probably be pretty cool.
Sure.
But having a group of friends or
Oh,
online
easy,
acquaintances,
easy. Don't be cussing now.
or online acquaintances,
Friends.
You know.
What are those? You talking about that TV show? You know, the pivot?
Pivot.
Pivot. Oh, man. I did give first time, by the way. I don't know if I said this on stream, but like I bought him a battery backup.
Oh, like an ups.
Oh, I got you. Play Bear. Okay, I think I've seen the trailer for that. What? UPS?
UPS, yeah.
Yeah. So when we did our water heater, sorry, the warm water upper, I was flipping breakers, and apparently I flipped a breaker that his computer was on, and he was not real happy. So at Christmas morning, I didn't wrap it. I just like had it inside another box, and I just like, you know, basically just handed it to him. Yeah.
Have this.
And I was like, yeah, I kind of felt bad the other day when I like turned your computer off, and he just kind of looks at me and he goes, well, where the am I supposed to put that?
Bend over and I'll show you.
I basically went, I don't know, not my problem.
Hey man, I just gave you a solution. Now you're being the problem.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know, somewhere between, you know, where your computer plugs in and where your power strip is, you know.
Right.
I mean, you can use the battery as your power strip, or you can just plug a power strip into it. I don't care. Whatever you want to do, homie. Not my problem. So yeah, because he leaves like 8 million tabs open. He's that guy. You know, like Chrome tabs. He'll have like 45 Chrome tabs. I don't know how his computer even runs. Oh wait,
Well, and how you know which tab is which?
he has. No, he doesn't have. He has 32 gigs of RAM. Yeah, not 64.
Usually,
I do. I don't know
like
how he
when
does.
you
it.
have
I
like
don't-
so many tabs, you just
don't-
get so compressed.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So much
I don't-
hostility.
I never had that many tabs, so I just don't
Yeah.
know if it ever happens or not.
I don't know.
You should ask. Was it first time that does it?
Yeah,
All right, you guys gonna cut a land?
I can. Yeah. I'll do one like kind of over here first. Get this like nubbin.
Uh-huh.
The nubbin. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. It's sitting in my kitchen still. So we'll see how long that sucker sits in a box and the battery just sits there and goes bad, you know. I should get it out and plug it in at least. Charge the battery up for him.
We were at my grandmother's house for Christmas dinner.
Okay.
And my brother brought in 2 prime ribs.
All right.
I'm like, oh yeah, here we go. Well, one was, he claimed, was cooked correctly, which is like mid rare, like
Okay.
very, very red, pink, you know.
Yep.
The other one was more medium to medium well for the people that don't like that, right?
Okay.
So
Nice of him,
Started-
to, you know.
it's wonderful of him.
Yep.
I start cutting into the mid rare, mid one, and it's rare. Like
Oh.
there's like fat that's not reduced.
Oh.
There's silver skin that's not broken down. I'm like, no, dude, this is rare. He's like, okay. So I went over to the other one, and I cut like a piece of the cap off of that one, and that cap was like mid rare.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, dude, if the cap's mid rare, the center of this thing's like dead raw.
Still out of the refrigerator.
It's
Like,
still
I mean,
moving.
you might as well hang it on a hook, right? He's like, I don't know what happened. You know, my thermometer's always off, and this and that, and whatever else. And I was like, and at that point, I had not yet gotten him a Christmas gift. I said, I've got your
Oh.
Christmas gift. So I
Hold
ordered
on,
him.
I'm gonna go get your Christmas gift.
Yeah, I ordered him the leave-in meat thermometer,
oh, nice.
brand new meat thermometer, so he can use it.
Nice.
But I mean, those are the best gifts. Like,
Yeah, it's something he needs.
there's an
clearly.
immediate need,
Yeah.
right? Like your brother needed that UPS.
I mean, he's needed one for years and years and years, and every time there's a power flash or anything, I'm like, hey, you should have a battery. You should get a battery. Here's a link.
Mhm.
Buy a battery. You should have one.
Yep.
Nope. So yeah, Slim Dog, what's going on, by the way? How are you? Welcome in.
But John,
You fail to realize that how's his computer going to restart now because he doesn't restart it.
I mean, you're not wrong, actually. Yeah. You know, the funny thing is that's my old gaming PC, like the guts, like the motherboard and processor.
And
Or
now
no.
all it does is just run 24/7.
No, that's my old stream PC. Yeah, that's my old streaming PC. I mean, that's all it did for me was run 24/7 anyways.
Oh, I know, but at least yours would shut off somewhat
Every once in a
periodically
while. Yeah, every once in a while.
instead of 365 days a year.
Yeah. Yep. What's going on? How are you? What's poppin'? It is break time, Sean. Let me get this little nubbin done over here, and then I'll just hire for the other part. Just take a
A
break.
couple more seconds.
What? Oh, it's
3.
technically not break time. Sean's just on the ball, man.
2:59 and like 30
Hey,
seconds.
Sean's a professional.
Not
on.
Starbase time.
A professional.
Oh, speaking of Starbase, John, you see that they're expanding the Star Factory?
Sure. John, we're taking him to the oil.
Oh,
The oil mill. It's in the field, field 34. Oil mill.
good old.
Oil. 710 fluid. You betcha.
Don't know what that means, but all right.
Try it. Think about an oil cap on an engine, right? Like a car.
Okay.
And then turn it upside down. It says 710.
Oh,
Trent must not be blonde.
Yeah, turn it upside down. 710. There you go. Get her done.
I'm like my hair is a dirty blonde there.
Oh,
Cute,
okay,
but-
easy.
I also don't look on the underside of an oil cap. I take the cap off.
Not the
It's
underside.
not on the underside. It's if it's upside down on the top.
Yeah, where
I
it
don't,
says
I don't pay
oil.
that close attention to it.
He
It
just
shows.
he just
not
knows where
check
the
your roll?
710 goes. That's all. He just knows. Sounds like he's a professional scoot. Let it buff. Or it'll buff or something, right?
Like the check engine light, you just open the hood, see if it's still there.
Yep.
Well, I
all good.
checked.
It's still there.
That's right. Didn't run away yet. Just saying.
I think the best one I saw was the one that was putting open the hood and start pouring vegetable oil in there.
All right. What good would that do? It wouldn't. Well, that could be a problem, huh? Could be a problem.
I saw one where they did a video. They drained the oil out and put just straight WD-40 in there,
Oh God.
and it ran for like a good 3 hours.
I mean, it was. That's
No.
40 weight.
The
Nah.
exhaust manifolds and everything started glowing orange before it finally went.
Yeah.
But they had to like hold it to the floor and let it run for a solid hour to make it blow up.
WD-40 is not a lubricant. Technically, it's a solvent. Just saying. So that would not, yeah, not work out well.
And it displaces water.
Exactly. Wow. Interesting. Might as well just run it on sailboat fuel. Good old sailboat fuel.
That
Your
was
hopes and
that was
dreams?
said.
I
That was said last night.
Yeah.
And for a minute, I went, "What?"
Yeah, you were not on board with the sailboat fuel.
The math just wasn't math at that point.
Dude, I showed somebody the picture of Left's truck in front of my house. And they're like, "Wow, what was he hauling?" I'm like, "Sailboat fuel." At least the engine would have no rust. Yeah, true. I thought it was funny. Left wasn't hauling anything at the current time. He was empty. So, yeah.
Oh, you bet he was about ready to haul a bush.
Nah. All right, I'll be right back.